Mic check. Okay, we're good. And good evening. Welcome back to My Summer Car. We've got... What are we doing again? Where are we? We're at town. We just finished getting the car. The last piece of the car needed to enter the rally. And I was at a loss of what to do to continue on. Right up until I checked the My Summer Car editor to see what the state of the vehicle was. We've got two parts in the red again. One of them was one of them's the fuel pump, the other is the rocker. Both at 10% or below. So, those have to be replaced, as well as the starter motor. We just fueled up before we left, before we ended. Do I have to pay for fuel? Yes, I still have to pay for fuel. The headlights were good, we saw. And that hasn't restocked, that hasn't restocked. I don't think we want anything from here. No.
Kyllä hirveäks mennyt tää nuorisomusiikkikin, mitä ne radiosta soittaa. Ihan semmoista. No niin, tattista tämänkertaisesti.
So, I've got to work out how to get a bunch of money. Also have to keep in mind it's 500 marks to enter the rally. That's so nice. No more reaching around. Get the choke in the right spot. There we go. So I'm thinking head out to Fleetari's because these should be open right now. And we should be able to get the parts and do the swap straight away. I mean, I don't think those parts are expensive. I feel my clutch is slipping. I think that's more important than the rocker and fuel pump, which are still working. Yeah, the clutch is garbage at the moment. What the hell? Yeah, I need a new clutch. That is fully down, yeah. And it sounds a bit odd, but that's kind of normal. I mean, at least the fuel pump and the rockers are actually working. Actually, I shouldn't be shifting gears like that. Might be the problem. Of not letting up between gears. Right, everything's going to be on the road again. All the vehicles reset. So, I was hoping to only need to buy a fuel pump and rocker. But I have the feeling the clutch might be a bit more important. Or maybe something else has been playing up, and it's not actually the clutch that's doing this. It feels like I'm just revving past the actual movement. Yes, hold on for one more day. But damn it, I want the car in running condition, well, in racing condition, by the time Saturday comes around. Because I want to actually enter the race. For once. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if the clutch is actually slipping, or if I'm just imagining it. Because that doesn't look right. And from my limited mechanical knowledge, that indicates the engine is revving up faster than the wheels and the transmission, which means the coupling, which is the clutch, is failing. Wait, he's closed? I think I'm here too early. Now the question is there a way to tell if the clutch has failed? Yeah, I think the bike is moving the Ferndale around. Kickstand, and you sit on it. Right. Screw it. I'll just place it in the right spot. Okay, other side. Not again. Why is there... Well, either that bolt doesn't spawn until you take the cover off, or there's a missing bolt. Ratchet is on the other side. Seven again. Nope. There seems to be a huge dent in my bodywork. Because normally there's supposed to be all this covered in, and then just a little access panel for the clutch and things. First things first, the drive gear. Or whatever it's called. I probably didn't need to take that off. Or maybe I did to be able to rotate the... No, I probably didn't need to take that off. What size are you? Kind of annoying that this is also raising my stress. So I'm going to replace the clutch first. And then if we still have money, it will be the... And does that look blown or broken? I mean, it looks scratched. And then it'll be the fuel pump. But I need a new clutch plate. What time do you open? You should be open right now. Save and reload. Because he should be open right now. I don't know why he's not. Okay, why are you not open? God damn it. I need a new clutch. That thing's not going to drive anywhere. Do you have a clock in here? No. Right now the car's not ready for race. Because Fleetari decided they didn't want to open today. Okay, I can either put this clutch back in, which is slipping all over the place, or do I take the Ferndale, which slips all over the road? I guess I don't have much of a choice. I'm taking the Ferndale, head home and sleep, and come back the next day. Come back, see if we can get the new clutch plate. Question is if I can make it home. I was about to say, why don't I just stay at Fleetari's and sleep on the couch that I left there? And then I remembered I don't have a way of raising my fatigue at Fleetari's. So I need to go home so I can watch TV. Sometimes the way that this game becomes a bit jank can be annoying. Now for the annoying slippy part. Part of me is also like, I should have just taken the bike. Then it would have meant I would end up with a different vehicle up at Fleet Diaries tomorrow. Ah, come on. Oh, god damn it. I mean, sure, yeah, I didn't die, so this run isn't going to end. But that's a jail sentence. So we probably won't be able to fix the car tomorrow. We're probably going to end up just sitting around doing nothing in a jail cell for most of this stream. Damn it. We're 20 minutes in. How many more things can go wrong? Aside from actually dying. I mean, I suppose the train tracks are up ahead. Yeah, that would have been too obvious. I mean, aside from the fact that I'm going to be arrested, now Fleetari's going to be pissed off, and now he's going to slash the tires on my car. Because I took his car home. And that means I'll have to find the Satsuma somewhere in the swamp, and it doesn't have a clutch installed, so it can't drive its way out. So I'll have to get another vehicle to tow it. But that's just my prediction. I'm not even going to bother looking at the mail. You know what? If the power gets cut off and the food goes bad, whatever. You can park over here. Yeah, I just kind of realized if I had the bike with me, I could have set that up so that I could leave. You put the bike outside your window and you can just jump on it. I think. No, wait, they changed that. They removed that exploit. Oh well. Could light the house on fire. But I don't want to start over again. If I can avoid it. We're still too early. Oh, only like 5 minutes. Topless gun. Yeah, there we go. Push up the fatigue, go to sleep, probably get arrested. And it's just Penna, so it should only be 3 days. Which is what? My entire stream? But yeah, I'd like to still see if I do get arrested. And if I do, I'll probably swap over to Derail Valley and do the prison time off stream. I'm on full fatigue. Huh, that's different. I don't want to be woken up by the drunk guy. We sleep. We're getting arrested. Turn the lights off.
Poliisista päivä. Sinä ärtöös, herra, oot jäänyt kiinni nyt.
What for? English.
Perkele, viinaa pitää juua.
Aggravated endangerment to traffic safety. I didn't actually kill anyone. 5 days.
Jos et sinä heti tuu ulos, niin minä...
God damn it, Banner. I blame you.
Sä oot kyllä yks kyrväsyylä.
Alright, I have to save. I mean, I could not save and I'll be back at Fleetari's. But part of the challenge is to not save scum as well. Come on. Can I save? What? Oh, there it is. So that's several days in prison, probably like 5 or so hours of real life time to get through. Possibly 10 hours. So my summer car is off the list. Okay, so that was a pain. Okay, Derail Valley, where are you? Oh, what? Damn it, it's got an update. Still gonna do it because I don't have another fallback game. Oh, there it goes. It was a quick update. Non-VR. Okay, you gonna pick that up? Okay, there we go. I have no idea where I was up to because it's been... What is that? A bit over a month since I last played. Wait. Okay, there we are. I just looked over at OBS, saw a blank screen. Here we are. Okay, something's a bit off. Frame rate or something is not loading right. Or appearing right. Yeah, everything's turned up. Okay, that's a little better. Check, have things moved over? Yep. That's all swapped over to Derail Valley. Good. Now, do I have any jobs on me? No. What was I doing? I guess we'll... I think I've still got a couple of missions, or a couple of licenses left to obtain. So we'll go for those. Also, if I remember right, there was an update. They put in new paint jobs for the service vehicles that I haven't touched. What's a drive? You know what? DE6 I haven't used in a while. Oh, they fixed this. You don't have to stand over there to use it now. You can just use the keyboard shortcut to move the turntable. We'll go DE6. Do I have... No, I haven't customized this yet, so that's one of the things I'll be doing. I don't know if up is the way I want it or down is the way I want it. Oh, other way. Right, the park brake is on here. Throttles forward. Brakes off, off, off. Cut in. Throttle one notch. No. Reverser forward, throttle one notch. Clear, brakes on. Okay, which way do I want to be facing? You know what, the good jobs are at the harbour, so we want to face forward going out. So we can go get a job that heads towards the harbour. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong keybind to zoom in. My summer car it's on the left control. Derail Valley, it's on the right mouse button. Okay, we want to take that track. We passed it. Good enough. Because I don't feel like walking all the way to the station. Ah. Oh well, we should have enough if I want to do a run to the harbour. Okay, anything going to the harbour? To where are you going? Steel mill, factory town, city south, sawmill, harbour. I'll take it. Okay, C4S. Where's the door? We are currently in city south. This one. C4 is down here. Okay, I have to go forward then past. Damn it. Wrong buttons everywhere. Wrong buttons. Alt. That's the key. So what is it? We're here. Oh, I shut down the engine, damn it. So we need to go forward, past that one, then back in to C4. Left, left. I guess it's those tankers that we're taking. Okay, yeah. Oh, damn it. Those wagons are in the way. Anyway. Here, go left, right, into C. We're going to need this to be right so we can shove whatever's in 3 back further. Through the brakes. Now shove. Who would leave these wagons here? Actually, might have been me. But it's been so long since I played, so I don't know. Now, I don't have to be too careful because these are just empty cars. But this is also my personal locomotive, so I want to try not to damage it. Even though I forgot to refuel before I left. Well, pulled it out. Thunk? Thunk. Oh, damn it. Why do I do this? Is the... Alright, control is crouch, not C. I'm still on my summer car controls. Just to check. You should be... Yep, 095. You should be 824. Yep. Now we are heading to Harbour, which is a short haul. D5S. Now I want the route map. Just a simple, straight out, right and in. Why does it sound like we're losing air? Oh, we're charging air. I've got a moment to look through things. Harbour, harbour, harbour. Where are we heading? D5. D, that, so... I'll probably want to go into C, reverse, back into D. But that's a right in there, yep. Into C, reverse around, go into D. And we want to go into D5. The left, so it goes there. Right, right. Brakes are still charging. Am I moving, or is it the one we shoved is still moving? Why are you not charging? Oh, because I have the brakes on. That's why you're not charging. You are charging. Anyway. Forward. I'll have to be sure to grab... Actually, what tools do I have on me? Good. Well, actually, the tools jump to every single tool shed anyway, but I'll have to be sure to modify and put in some additional things that I like to have. Usually a digital speedo, an anti-slip computer. And there's apparently some new things added that I'll have to look at. See what they do. Anyway, short hop to the harbour. And then we should be able to find a big train. I mean, sure, I'm only using my personal DE6, and I probably won't want to grab a loan vehicle. 8. Notch 8. And that's a 5 up there. No, I don't like the independent. I'd rather use a dynamic. It's 7. There's a 6. And I'm pretty sure there's a 4 up ahead. A junction and that whole area is like a 40. Yeah. I suppose some people wonder why I'm driving so reasonably and cautiously. No reason. I just prefer it. I mean, aside from the fact that it's, again, the demonstrator, the E6. And I can't exactly replace it. I definitely can't afford to repair it. I'm not looking. Fine. Damn it. I mean, I can afford it. It's just damn it. Okay, handbrake's on. Need to put the handbrake on the back. No, actually, no, they just roll forward, which will be useful. No, the air has failed, so their brakes are on. Oh, I can't reach. Wait a minute, if I can... Where's the bleed valve? Okay, there's the pump. Bleed valve's on the other side, probably. Yeah. Now roll forward. I mean, half an hour into my summer car, get arrested. Half an hour into Derail Valley, derail. Right as I'm actually talking about driving sensibly. Okay, now I need you to roll forward. Where's your valve? There you are. Forward. Right, I have to do all the cars. I mean, I could just hop in the locomotive and move it. And I should have, because now I have to recharge the air in all of these cars. Hello, Spinner Tornado. Welcome in. Just doing a supposedly easy mission into harbour. Actually, we're pretty much in harbour. I just went a bit too fast around the corner. Oh, right. I just removed all the air now. I have to recharge it. Do I? Yeah, I have to wait for the brakes to release. Or maybe. Might help if I... Did I turn that on? No idea. There's no flashing light above the brake. Okay, what did I do wrong? Probably. Sounds like the brakes are on the locomotive, not on the cars. Ah, great. Have to check everything again. That's on. It's on, that's on. Well, open. Open. Open, open. Open, closed. And these cars didn't come off. There's supposed to be a warning light if you got something wrong with the air brakes. But the pipe's not recharging. I mean, the harbour is right there. Dragging everything. Yeah, probably. It can't be the air brakes because I'm not getting a warning light. Or it shouldn't be, but that doesn't look correct. And that's not applying. Whatever. When I put... Oh, that's what I forgot to do. When I re-railed it, it cut the brakes out. It cut out the stand. I should probably look at that switch more often. But again, it's been a month since I played this game. And I wasn't expecting to be playing this today. Here we go, left or right into C. Okay, are we going to hit anything by doing this? No, we're set to go into the empty lane. Should do it. Right, in here, right, and right. I mean, I started my summer car expecting to set things up and be able to do a rally race, and then I hit Penna on the way home. Immediately arrested for 5 days, which is something like 10 hours of real life time just sitting around, which I wasn't going to stream. I mean, it was only 20 minutes into the game. And I was contemplating just not saving and just reloading, but I'm challenging myself to do the entire rally on permadeath, so no save scumming. Otherwise it would be a bit easier. And so now I'm just going to spend a few hours playing with trains. Now, hopefully there's nothing in the way. What are you doing there? I may have mentioned that I haven't played this game in almost a month. So I did not know the slug was sitting there. Can I hit it? No. Why do you have to be in the way? I'm just going to clear it. I'll pay to get it back later. I mean, Derail Valley is just my general fallback game. If for whatever. Well, I have a different fallback game, but I took my Xbox apart, well, the cables apart, so I can't use that at the moment. Or I might have gone into Viva Pinata and continued trying to romance those Pinata. As a bit of a contrast. There better also not be anything in the lane I need. Where am I heading? B5, so... Ooh, it looks like there are cars in it. Looks like it's going to be a shove. Or maybe we could fit. Nah, it's going to be a shove. Only a small shove, but still a shove. Because I'm not going to hit the brakes. Oh, I have to hit the brakes. They don't have enough force to stop us. Now, that supposedly quick mission is done. Let's see what we can find here. We should be able to find a large train to pull. Although I should refuel first. No, I'll find out what we're going to do, then I'll refuel as part of setting up. Now there's the station. I mean, it's F, not Q. No. No, what button is it? CV, V. Yeah, not paying those. Now, what do we have here? Steel mill, coal power plant. I mean, 800 tons. What was... Okay, what is the DE6 rated for? No, that's the slug, I think. No, that's a DE6. 1 ton in the wet. So we should be able to pull that in one go. Actually, where's that heading? Coal power plant. Anything else going there? No, I don't see anything else heading to the coal power plant. Is there another big one going somewhere else? There's a bunch going food factory, usually. If I want to hook a few together. Now I'm thinking... Yeah, the coal power plant. What is this? Tooling, tooling, and tooling. A bunch of tools. FH24. Fluid loading, crate loading, transfer, passenger, transfer. So it's either going to be in G or E. Okay, G and E are both over this side. Skipping this song. Skipping this song. I'm looking for regular cars. They're not... I don't see any in this section. That should be G. This should be E. Oh, there we are. AAG tools. Yeah, AAG tooling. This is our car. But I wanted to look at some of the add-ons that I could grab first. Got to customize the train. Ooh. Nameplates. Brake checklists. What does that say? Okay, that's for a steam engine. Briefcase. What I'm looking for is the digital speedometer, which I don't think they sell here. No, they do not. Well, I guess I'm not grabbing anything. I mean, I already have the key. I've already gotten the things out of Steve's garage. Wait, where's the train? There it is. So that's E. Okay, let's go refuel. To be right, and then we want to swap. Switch this next one up here to right. Amplimeter. Not entirely sure you need it because I've been able to shove full, not have any problems. I suppose if I have a load, it might be more useful. I need to get in there, refuel. Wanted me to be a mountain, I'd rather be a river. Water float, washed our tears away. You wanted me to fly, I wanna be high. Yeah. Pain of reversing this big. I mean, supposedly one of the new items is a control stand. I wonder if you could set it up back here. I mean, even just here would be nice. Okay, the turntable is lined up straight into the service area. I think it's into the service area. The service area is on the other side. Okay, yes it is. There's the fuel ports. Wait, there's 2 fuel ports, huh? Oh well, shut down. Thunk. Huh, derailing it didn't really do much damage. Anyway, oil. Sand is full, but fuel needs fuel. A full 4,000 liters. $10,000. Anyway, now we need to set up for this. Oh, I need to turn the engine back on. That would be nice. So where are we actually going? We're going to coal power plant, which is what? CP? So we're heading here. We can either go that. No, we're going that. Yeah. Harbour, harbour, harbour. I'm still on harbour. Good. We want left, left, left into E. And then I'll see where the train is when we get closer. Don't you forget about me. He keeps falling down, down, down. It's that track there. I can't quite see. We'll end up going left. Probably the first one, 5. I think. 3, 4, all of those are outbounds. No, it's the second. So left on this one, right on this one. I think. Into 4. That's straight. That's the first left, that's the second left. Straight, first left, second left. Yeah. That's gonna be fast. Dunk. That was a heavy thunk. Damn, it's at the other end again. Of course, it's at the other end. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the right job. Where is the ID? FH24. Yep. Right. The reservoir needs to fill up. Till that red line reaches 0, the brakes are on. Ooh, baby, ooh, yeah. I don't know your lyrics. Sound should stop. Or not. Move. Like vibrating under the torque. I mean, I still have to go into the station and grab the actual job. No, this is the closest I'll probably be, so jump out the window. My job. We got it from E40. We are heading to A21 at CP. Now, our route. We're heading Harbour to CP, which should be right, left, down here. Right, left, and then we'll end up near CP. I remember CP's got a little, yeah, you'll come in through here. We're going to, what is it? A2. Come in through this way. A2 is up here. which means left here, around, left down here, right here, into 2, and then we can keep going around to hit this switch over to get out. Or more likely to this switch over to grab a new job. Let's go. I kind of need that wheel slip computer because I don't like modulating things. Close all the windows now. Now this should be within its weight carrying capacity, even if does get wet. Supposed to be able to pull a ton up a 2% in the wet. And this is just shy of a ton in the dry for now. Come on, I know it's uphill, but full power. Ooh, what is that, 2.4 degree? No, 2.4%. I mean, if I have to, I can call in the slug, shove it on the front of the engine. Not really that good for speed, but it's brilliant for low-end traction. Although it will make me blind, having something else at the front. 40, you say? I seem to not even be able to do that. I'm sitting here at full throttle. Get together then. You know it'll be a good time then. Ooh, we're starting to reach 40, but now 70. Leveling off. Of those amps through the motors. Down to 50 again. Okay, we're speeding up. We'll have to ease off the throttle. We're almost at 50. Catch in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when. We get together then. You know we'll have a good time then. $60, still below it. Like, what's the max capacity for this? If we were level, it would be 3 tons. But we're going up like 2%. $40. Because we're at a junction. I probably still, yeah, I need to find where I can get the digital speedometer again. I don't quite remember where it is. We're going left, which is 60 and 70. Okay, supposedly we should be level to be able to get some speed. Take me back to you in a long time. Well, welcome in, Noah Blaze, but I was in a situation where I had to take the Ferndale back home, and Panna got in front of me and just rammed into me and died, which is a 5-day sentence in jail. Which would be pretty much the entire stream of just sitting around in jail. Which I'm not going to do that, so I'll do that on my own time. Yeah, pretty much as soon as I started stream, got in the car, started driving, noticed the clutch was failing. So I went to Fleetari's to get a new clutch. For some reason it was closed. So I'm like, screw it, I'll take the Ferndale back home and hit Penna on the dirt track. Not even 20 minutes into the stream. It was just a whole series of things going wrong. In fact, I'm not even sure the clutch was bad. I don't even know for sure. All I know is the throttle kept... When I held the throttle down, it just goes... Starts accelerating a bit, then just flicks forward in the RPMs. Which felt like the clutch was slipping. Add in the fact that I know from looking at MSC editor, the fuel pump was failing at like 7%, and the rockers were down to 10%. So while the car was effectively running, it was not exactly happy. So now we're just going to spend a few hours of trains, moving cargo around. See if I can get the last couple of licenses. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure where the worst exact place to break down would be, but the most dangerous place to break down is always the highway. Spicy corner. Went into a 50 corner at near 70. But then again, also the highway has large areas up to the side, if you can get to them. So did the car break down and you were in the middle of the road, or were you crossing it to collect some parts that fell off? Ooh, we're going downhill. Oof. But then the next question would be, were you on permadeath? Which actually I'm not 100% sure what would be worse if you're on permadeath or not. If you were, then it's a start over. If you weren't, then it's a work, find a way out there again. You know, like I was thinking over it before starting stream of what would be worse, dying in permadeath or dying in not permadeath. Because if you don't have things set up to get back to your car without permadeath on, you can sometimes end up in just a death loop. I suppose in an hour or so I might swap back over to my summer car. Just to spend an hour waiting. Don't know why, I just want to. Ooh, 30. No. I don't have it running in the background. So I'm gonna end up doing the waiting time on outside of stream. But I'm not 100% sure exactly how long it will take. Like, I'm expecting... It's a 5-day jail sentence. So I'm expecting probably like a 10-hour real-time wait. 5 to 10 hours. So it's going to be a day of me doing other things while the game is running. Add in the fact that I took Ferndale away from Fleetaris, he might be pissed and slash the tires on my car. Also, it's 5 days. Annoyingly, 5 days is just enough that I won't be able to enter the rally. Because it's going to be, what, either late on Friday or early Saturday that I get let out. And I still need to fix the car with parts from Fleetaris, which won't be open until the next Monday. I mean, the final option is I just cheat and cut down my sentence to 1 day. But I don't really want to do that. Hang on, isn't that city west? Okay, I've got to be ready to slow down to 30. I think it's 30 and around there. Yeah, it is. Talking away. I don't know what to say it anyway. Another song I don't exactly know the lyrics to. I'm just guessing. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be on. Part of me's thinking I should head back to City South and grab the steam train. The big one, the... What is it? Uh, 262, that's what it is. S262. Or maybe I should just borrow one from if I see one around. That way I don't have to worry about blowing up my personal one. Yeah, because the E6, yeah, it doesn't feel very fast. Or maybe it's... No, I've done 1,200 ton loads before. Especially in the steam engine. I mean, it's been a while, but I have done them. Anyway, coal power plant. Just have to follow the line around until we end up at the place to park. I already set the switches, so I'm going to trust that I set the switches, because I can't exactly remember correctly. We should be in station, whatever speed, yeah, 40. Is that another... That's a DE6 sitting over there. Could double up. Actually, not even just double up, just back to back. So that we have a cab at both ends. Am I going to the right place? Yeah, I am. It's A2I. Where's the other end of A2I that I have to stop before? I don't see the sign. Well, it'll probably be at the next switch for this. I'm pretty sure I'm all completely in A2I already. But I want to see the other end of the marker before I stop. Damn, I can't see over the hood. Oh, I am... No, that's crossing over. What? Okay, we're definitely too far. There, it's the marker. I didn't see it over the hood. Where's the station office? I should probably push back until I'm past that crossover. Because I don't want to block my way out of the station. Yeah, that'll do. There's a bunch of tools delivered. Yeah, where's the station office? So 2 goes all the way around here. So we're here. Should be... There it is. Order completes. 30 minutes. The bonus time was 108 minutes. That made 95 grand. What do we have here? Just logisticals. Goods factory. I think I might want to go to goods factory. So that I can get some... I think that's where the digital speedo is. If I go to goods factory, I'll probably be going through City West, which I think is where a large part of the modules are as well. What's the other ones? We got coal power plants. No, wait, that's the one we just did. We can unload it for an additional money. This one is unloading, so it's not. We only have iron ore mine east, which is up here. That is not worth the money. I mean, it's a light train. I could take both, technically. Like, how would I get from goods factory to iron mine east? You would come in and what, keep pushing through and then go up. I mean, even if I was going straight from here, what would it be? Down, up, through. Either around or around. Actually, you have to go around this way to get in without reversing. I guess goods factory in town is a place to go. Okay. Yeah, via City West, so we can see if we can find some parts in their shop. And up it around to goods factory. And what are you? Empty cars. Not those cars. Are they blue ones at the other end? Trying to use the colors to match up the job. Or I could just look at the code on the side of the wagons. That is 01, which is not this. Okay, it's a logistics job, so it's going to be in a siding. Probably 4 or 5. A4 or A5 up here. Because I suppose these are also sidings in B. Definitely not that. There's nothing on that track. Okay, where am I? That looks like 3L, so it should be further this way. And there's 4S and 5S, which are empty. Where is this job? There's probably 6S. Or 1S. Those sidings. Six S is empty, so 1S probably is the place where it is. Unless it's doubled up. No, that's 01, I need 04. That looks more like what I'm after. Yep. LH04. And so I want to leave facing this way. So how can I get... Okay, one is a siding, so I have to come in from this direction, this side. I'm currently parked here, and I can't go backwards. How do I turn around? Go forwards. Onto this line, back. I'll end up being facing the wrong way if I do that. If I go forwards, back, forwards. Nope, I'll end up facing the wrong way. Is there a triangle in this? Hold up, yeah. Forwards, back, then forwards up through here, then back. Yeah, there's my route. I mean, I can do the jobs fast enough that I don't need the money. I don't need the bonus money. I'm only doing this job because I want to get to goods factory in town. So I'll grab the job. Where's the station? There it is. I'll grab the job now. Not worth starting it. Well, getting a head start on it. Hang on, what am I missing? Damn it. I owe too much money. Fine, I'll pay my fees. Is that enough? No? Okay, now back and forward shuffling to get my train in facing the right way. Okay, so the plan was forward till here, back up through here, and forward up around. Yep. A bunch of shuffling. I should have had that switch set to left and I could have gone on that way. Oh well. I get to do the switching while reversing. Okay, we passed that point. Brake on. So we're at this one, backing up to this one. Okay, that's this one. The next switch, which should be that track. Hang on, where does it join? Right here. Okay, now we're going down here, then left up here. And then once we reach the junction to 1S, we can reverse back onto the train. At which point, then we can go forward out this way and go forward facing south. Is there fuel here? Probably in 3L there was fuel. I mean, it's got a... No, it doesn't have any diesel service at coal power plant. So no, I can't refuel here. Or I could have not bothered spinning this around and gone back to back with that other DE6. But that would have been real overkill for 200-ton empty cars. I really shouldn't be using the train breaker like that. And that's probably a spicy thump. Yep. And we're ready to go. So what, we're set to go right around there, yep, then left out of coal power plant. Right, yep, into CW, left, left, right, left, yep, then right into goods factory town. We're all set. Forward. I mean, the brakes need to charge, but when is that new? Who put such a shit air compressor on this thing? Always takes so long to charge the brakes. I mean, I compare that with the DE2, which a train of this size would take barely any time for it to charge. Train, yeah, it's all hooked up. Okay, how big was this? 12 cars. I suppose it's not a small train by Derail Valley standards for a single order. Like, part of me still wants to do a challenge of basically collecting every single order at Harbour and going around the entire map. Like, grab whatever locomotives I can to just go around in one trip. I mean, it would be fairly easy with electrics, diesel electrics. You just slave them all together. Put a steam in that. Is washed away. Full speed section. Oh, come on, I'm only pulling 200 tons. You can accelerate better than that. I mean, I suppose I'm near the track speed. And it goes down to a 30 up ahead. Here, the cooling fans finally kick in. You can probably tell I have a bit of fun with... I can remember taking the 262 up to full speed down that section and then just slamming the brakes for this when it goes down to 30. You know, I wanted to go to that shop for a moment. See if there's anything that I want to buy. I think this was the shop. Yes. Okay, you got hammers, solder. I'll need some solder. Do you have... What am I looking for? I don't know. Sanding cans. Flags. Game Boys. Ooh, a whole bunch of cassettes. And a boombox. I should probably grab a couple of folders to put all the certificates in. The last time I played was before those were added, and they're just everywhere in the tool shed. Oh, come on, I could have sworn there was some something interesting in this section. It was supposed to be. I'm not seeing anything that I want. I think it's the... Oh, they don't even have the paint here. Why did I think there was... Ah, that's what I was getting mixed up on. It's Manufacture Town, not City West, that has things. Oh well. Goods and Factory Town has a few things as well. And that's where we're headed. Huzzah, everyone's gone. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna swap back to my summer car after I deliver this and have a look through the shop. And that should give about an hour and a half of just sitting around. Because really there's nothing... Well, actually, how much of interest is in my summer car? I think it's the potential for mayhem that that game has. More than difficulty or anything. Whereas yeah, I think I play a bit too sensibly for that to be interesting. I said it again. Wait, is that 30 again? Stop throwing 30s at me, damn it. I mean, there are warning signs that say speed decreasing, prepare. I don't read them. And then I say that I play sensibly, but I don't read the warning signs. And where even are we? So we've been through here. We probably just went through that. We should be going through OWC and Farm. Yeah, that's a turn off before Farm. So are OWC and Farm set up? I mean, I didn't set them up. I set up right to go through B, right, left to go through the open track. Farm. We are set up to go left through B, right, left through the open track. I know the speed limit is supposed to be 50, but 60. Also should check the steel mill. We'll be coming in to B. Right, left, through the open track. Good. Half fuel. So yeah, before I leave Good Factory, I would have to refuel. If I was going to keep going. Look at them tractors. That was the farm. Actually, what section of goods factory are we going to? D1S. So D1 is all the way down there, good. D1S is... So I'm thinking... pull in and then back it in. So that if we have to push anything out of the way, which seems to happen quite often, we can. So foggy. Wouldn't be able to see if there was anything in the way. So full speed. We'd be a little conservative for the junction, and then I can go back to full speed. Can't see a damn thing. Who needs render distance when you got weather effects? Oh well, we're past the speed section, so back to sensible. I mean, technically I was being sensible before, it just was a section of the track where you don't have to worry about slowing down. Okay, where's the junction? Ah, here we are. Don't even know why I can't actually see far enough to see the end of my train. Don't know why I try. Now, I should be able to just roll into the station from here. I think. No, I won't. There's a slight incline that was stopping me. I'm thinking a small vertical stand about here, just so I can put the digital speedometer on. I mean, it's either there or up here. This window is too large for where I'd normally have it about there. But there's plenty of room elsewhere for other add-ons. So, just a matter of placement. And welcome to Goods Factory in town. I think. Oh crap, I forgot to set this. Yep, bail. Oops, I shouldn't have bailed, it's still going. It didn't care that there was something in its way. I mean, they can stay there. The one switch I didn't check. But yeah. Okay, those cars seem to be perfectly positioned. Perfectly positioned in the passenger track. I wanted to be on that track. Yeah, the weight of this thing just doesn't care if there's something in its way. Although, actually those were empty cars, I think. Let's see, was this a siding? Yeah, it was a siding, so those are empty cars. Okay, now check the rest of those. Hey, are we set to go through right through the loading zone? What was the plan? Straight through right, then back into D1. I did set that? No, I didn't. Great, I won't be able to see the back of my train to know when to stop. Will I? Oh, that's good enough. Well, I'll take the guess that I'm far enough forward. Well, it didn't immediately switch back. So either we're going to get stuck, or this should work. Nothing's derailing. So I think we're good. Or has this switched back? No, it's still on left. Because if one of the cars derails, it should light up that light. Oh no, we're stuck. We weren't far forward enough. See, it's pushing us forward the moment I remove the throttle. Which means a car got stuck halfway on the switch. Oh well, it's clearing up a bit. How many cars? Literally the last car didn't make it. Not even a full car. It was like half a car's length that I was off by. Now, try again. Although I should be able to see now. I should have checked if the lane was empty. Oh well. Oh, it's not empty. I mean, it's a good thing that I'm reversing in then. Hit at 20, that's okay. I think we're in. Are we actually in, or no, we're not in? One more car. Just one more car. We're in. Completed. $57 grand. Fees. A lot of cargo containers got smashed. I should pay that off. Come on, reach my copay already. I'm pretty sure that this cost me more than the job gave me. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure we left the coal plant with 170,000. Or because I smashed into those. Anyway, I'm looking for a digital speedometer. Do they have it here? No, there's a clock. Where's the speedometer? Speedometer. And now we need a upright base where it's some soldering wire. Do they have a anti-slip computer here as well? Does not look like it. But I'll take the speedometer. Oh, it was multiple cars. I smashed that one into that one. Okay, so I need the brackets. Where do I want to put it? Like straight here? That seems to be about right. Yeah, that's about right. I mean, it should do, at the very least. Because I'd like to have a digital speedometer on every single one of my vehicles. Trains, locomotives. There we go. It's just a quicker way than reading the analog. You can read it, but it just doesn't feel comfortable. I shut the engine down, didn't I? Yeah, that's serviceable. Nice big display, you can just see it easily. Maybe I should have tried to fix it just below, but that's the minimum I like on all of my trains, my locomotives. You know what? I don't have anyone actually watching me at the moment, so I'm just going to go back to jail. Where's save? Overwrite save. Yes, even though you can see from the picture I was already saved. Okay. Back to my summer car. Oops, my caps lock is inverted. That's everything. Yep. Nope, wrong button. Select to my summer car. Be careful not to hit the stop recording or stop streaming buttons. And we're sitting in jail with Benner. I suppose just chill out now. Is it? Oh god, the fact that he moves around and makes noise is going to be annoying.
Onko ne tilannut se arvonmuspessa? Vittu mitään humpuukia ne myy.
Sä oot kyllä yks kyrvän syylä.
Tiesitkö muuten, minä oon ollut kerran karpo-ohjelmassa.
Mä katsosin, että
Vittu aina tuota sammuu, paska. Käsillä voi rallia olla.
Komia Mersulla pysähtyi tohon noin. Kouse autos kysyy, miten te siellä konttas pellon. Varmaan kumarretaan teitä, arvon herra.
Probably gonna have to drink out of the toilet. Because the delivery's not gonna come through for a bit until the morning. Well, at the very least, my kill you barrel should be brewed by the time we're out.
Kun on tehnyt uuden Uuno-elokuvan, ne on hyviä. Laita sitten leikkariin kiinni, perkele.
No, I'm leaving the TV on. It's your fault that we're here.
Olisiko siellä toisella kanavalla ralli käynnissä?
No, there's only one channel. And it's Wednesday. Wait, what? I could have sworn we got arrested on Tuesday. Crap. Well, at least we'll pretty much fully miss the weekend. It won't be a case of missing the rally. Because we'll completely bypass the rally.
Kun on tehnyt uuden Uuno-elokuvan, ne on hyviä.
I think it's even worse having Penna here.
Kun on tehnyt uuden Uuno-elokuvan, ne on hyviä.
I mean, yeah, just the sound of him shifting around. Because I'm listening for when the food tray comes through. The void. I think I saw the red lights from the tower. They're off in that direction. Why do you get top bunk? You know, I can sleep a little bit. Sleep as often as I can. Why didn't I get up? Oh, something was going on. But we got food and cigarettes. Why can't I take the cigarettes? Bread, pea soup, salad.
Jos sinne ketun vielä on tuossa niitä helvetin kokkareita, niin en kyllä syö.
Wish there was an easier way to raise your fatigue. What time is it? I don't know.
Saatana, kun toi.
I live to make you suffer now. That's all I have. What way is the sun moving? Do I smoke my current cigarettes? Okay, so I have none left now. Do I now have full 20 or how many do I have? Okay, full 20. Well, 19 now. So they give you a full pack.
Kuule, minä oon mies.
I didn't have to pay for
Se
it.
aatotalli on oikeesti vaan talo, missä on reikä aatolle.
Joo, ei jaksa kattoo sun naamaas.
Much better. Need a way to up the fatigue during the day.
Kokonaan mansikoita käynyt poimimassa. Nyt on kuulemma hyvää sato tänä vuonna.
I mean, if I didn't have my own music going, I would have it on. Sorry to anyone watching the VOD with no sound at all. But really, you shouldn't be watching this part of the VOD. I need to reach nighttime, so I can then start shoving a bunch of fatigue in one go. How are you supposed to deal with dirtiness in jail? But then again, dirtiness won't kill you, so they probably don't care.
Kun on mansikoita käynyt puimimassa. Tästä on kuulemma hyvää sato tänä vuonna.
I mean, I really should take Noah's suggestion and have this in the background. Well, I do something else, but to be honest, I don't know what else to do. So I'm just going to run through until I get to my 4-hour mark. And then end the stream, and probably keep this going for a while. I could save scum. Screw it, save scumming. Because it's 2 hours every time I click this. So I can get through the daytime by save scumming. And then get through the nighttime by sleeping. If the saving wasn't so slow, anyway. Because every time you save and reload, it takes 2 hours. So I should be able to skip through most of the day during this, doing this. And then watch TV to get my fatigue up for nighttime. And also sleep during the day whenever I can. Yep, I can hear it. Shit. Wait, every time I sleep is... Oh no, that was just Penna moving around. Come on, fatigue, go up. Penna had better not snore.
Eikö sinä telekkarissa oo kuvaa, kun pitää noin kovalla huuattua?
That doesn't even make sense. Also, they put the radio back down here.
Muuten
Oh, no,
viskasin tuon
wait.
televisio vittu pialle, mutta kun kalsarit ees.
Come on, fatigue.
Aina se telekkarin
Okay.
kiinni, perkele.
No. Okay, the problem with save scumming is you lose your food and stuff. And everything resets. Because nothing in this room is saved.
Muuten viskasin tuon televisio vittu pialle, mutta kun kalsarit ees.
Okay, I need to get to full fatigue. But the fact that I just woke up isn't helping.
No ei kai se telekkari aina tarvitse
It does. God damn it. Why did I have to hit your car? If I'd been here for any other reason, you wouldn't be here. Come on, fatigue. So yeah, save scumming's not exactly a plan. It might have been a better plan if I didn't sleep. And only sleep when my fatigue is maxed.
Laita se telkkari kiinni,
No.
perkele.
Vitun dorka.
Tiesitkö muuten, minä oon ollut kerran Karpo-ohjelmassa?
Semmosta.
I get the feeling the fatigue gain isn't working in jail. God damn. They really had to make it much more difficult. Just to pass time. It's so tempting to just off myself, kill myself, and start a new save.
Muuten viskoisin tuon television vittu pialle, kun kalsarit.
Painu vittuu, saatana.
Onko ne tilannut se aromepesä? Vittu mitä humpuukia ne myy.
I gotta check. Is there something that reduces the fatigue gain?
Tiesitkö muuten, minä oon ollut kerran Karpo-ohjelmassa? Tiesitkö muuten, minä oon ollut kerran Karpo-ohjelmassa?
So like time passing in the game, 2 hours is 1 day.
Se telkkari kiinni, perkele.
So we're looking, yeah, 5 to 10 hours of actual jail time.
Muuten viskoisin tuon television vittu pialle, kun kalsarit ei.
Yeah. I don't want to save scum, and it seems this TV doesn't give you fatigue gain.
Eikö siinä telekkarissa oo kuvaa, kun pitää noin kovalla huuattua?
Like fatigue. Like,
Muuten viskoisin tuon television vittu pajalle, mutta kun kalsarit ees.
I mean, I could have sworn it was intended for it to... Okay, yeah, it doesn't. It's not actually coded in to increase fatigue. It's just for some noise or something from the game. Okay, at the point sleep, it's probably going to be pitch black when I wake.
Ai, ai, ai.
Now Thursday. It is pitch black. We at the point that I can move yet? Yes, I can move. I can see he has a cigarette out. Oh well. He's going to complain, but lights on. I get the feeling I don't have much of a choice but to save scum to do this at a reasonable rate. Aside from waiting.
Hyi vittu!
But I don't want to save scum because it will delete any objects that appear. Like the food tray. So yeah, we're going to wait here until we get to the 4-hour mark of my stream time. And then see. And then end the stream. But really, an hour should only be like half a day of actual waiting, aside from the sleep time. I'm just gonna look for a... What's something that I can just put on and watch? I'm specifically looking for an old anime out of my list. Anime or cartoon, something to just watch. But the problem is I'm not watching anything old really at the moment. I suppose 2004 should be like 20 years old. Pull up Dragon Booster. So I'll have to add a new scene onto OBS. And move the game capture down. That should work. I don't want to do it while I'm... Let's see, duplicate scene, duplicate sources. So I can edit things around without things appearing on stream. Mainly so I can crop out my browser window. Where are we? Where are we? Window capture, it's right at the bottom. Oops, browser was already in use. Oh, right. I used that for something else. Okay, window to capture. Firefox. We don't want cursor in this one. Actually, we want the Firefox to be the large window, the game to be the small window. I need to put a crop filter on. I don't need to take anything off the bottom or the sides. Capture audio for it as well. Why didn't that appear? Oh, because I'm not actually got that on screen yet. I can't modify the volume until I have that on screen. Great. Oh well.